That's a legit setup right there. What are you filming?
Oh, that drone.
Ah.
I guess it would help if I narrated this, huh, guys? All right, the bird is on the ground. Let me peek into the comments. Hey guys, hope you can hear me. Decided to go out and do some flying of the drone. We got all of our FCC permissions, so figured we'd take it out. How's everybody doing today? So we got permission to fly pretty much all over East Bakersfield. So we're gonna poke around and see what we can find. Sassy, that was only about 115 feet. Not very high. Just wanted to get some shots of the panorama bluffs. Nice place to come relax. But yeah, we're gonna poke around to a few different places and fly around. Not sure where yet, but we're gonna go check some stuff out. It was 115 feet altitude, and that's from ground level. So I could have went higher. It's not an issue, but I want to keep it right around 100 feet. Let's go find another place to fly. So yeah, I'm not listening to police scanners today, actively anyway. A lot of these drones have smart batteries, so if you don't run them through a full cycle periodically, the batteries will go into hibernation mode. It's pretty crazy. They'll start to decharge. So every once in a while I like to take them out, fly around a little bit. Sorry for the shaky camera, but I'll let you guys look at the little squirrels. They're all out running around doing their little thing. Sassy girl, max distance away would be about 7 miles, but you risk not being able to see your aircraft, and you always want to keep a visual line of sight. So let's see, how are we going to do this, guys? Let me try to figure something out. Yeah, I wasn't gonna really go live necessarily, but I figured, what the heck. Gotta get all my camera gear put away. Get everything situated. Yeah, we'll go fly around to a few spots. If you guys feel like tagging along. But let me start getting stuff put away, get all the cameras switched over, and then we'll get on the road. We'll find somewhere else to fly. Maybe we'll take suggestions. We got the entire east side, so don't listen to the music, guys. That's what's going on in my truck. I'll have to mute it before I get back in. No, I don't think it'll reach Indiana. I don't think we got... Actually, I don't think I have a license that would allow me to fly to Indiana. Alright, the next camera when I switch over is going to look like crap, but deal with it until I get in. So we brought out 2 drones today. One of them is a DJI drone. It's the Mavic Air 2, I believe. And then we brought out a FPV drone. The FPV drone I'm pretty excited about, honestly. I think I'm not sure how you guys will see it. But it's a lot funner to fly. It's a lot faster. It's a lot more agile. It whips around. So let's make sure we didn't forget nothing. First of all, let's go to another spot, guys. Yeah, technically we're in restricted airspace, Class D airspace. So there are manned aircraft flying around, especially during the daytime. So we do have approval. The FAA realizes that we are in the air. So they'll notify other aircraft in the area. And we'll give them the right of way. We're not gonna get in their way by any means, but we're gonna putt around and run through these batteries. The batteries, usually you get about 25 to 30 minutes flight time on the not the FPV, on the other drone. The FPV, you only get about maybe 10 minutes flight time, but it's because it's super fast and super powerful. It's 86 degrees. So inside the vehicle, when it's turned off, it's probably hot as heck. Need to find a shady place to park with shade, but open enough to where we have clear skies above us, so we don't start running into stuff. That gets expensive real quick. And no, we can't fly Oildale. I can't get permission to fly. It's 0 altitude permissible. You guys got any idea where you might want to go, what you might want to see? Any good ideas? They try to steal it. You might be right. Trying to think of what's cool to see in Bakersfield. Bella Blue, it's anything pretty much from Union East. That's where I grabbed my permit to fly. You guys want to go to Hart Park? We can do Hart Park. That'd be fun. You guys want to go see Hart Park? Yeah, we can get crazy out there. There's nothing. Yeah, let's go to Hart Park, guys. That's a good idea. Who said that? Dynamax 1. Let's go to Hart Park. Oh, good catch. Sorry. Ray K. Shameless plug for Bakersfield Street Media, Fat Boy and Sarah. Good catch. Why, Ricky? I don't care what people say in the chat, you guys. I mean, honestly, I read the chats as much as I can, but that's just a place for you guys to hang out and do your stuff, man. Hey Garth, thanks for dropping in from Scotland. We're out flying the drone today. That's pretty much our mission. This is Bakersfield, California. Usually we're out chasing scanner calls and stuff like that, but we're not doing that today. I mean, unless something gets right in our face, of course, we'll film it. But we're not chasing scanner calls. We're gonna be flying the drone, run these batteries down real good. Napoleon, this is not. This is Bakersfield, California. We're a live stream. We drive around town, show you guys what's going on. Usually in the evenings, we do a lot of the scanner calls, the police and fire and EMS calls. But yeah, this is Bakersfield, California in the daytime, guys. We can listen to the scanner. That's no problem. I'll turn it on. But I'm not gonna fully set up and do all that stuff. I was just sitting there at the house and figured I better cycle through all these batteries, so scanners are pretty quiet. You guys in the chat, you guys just hang out and have a good time, man. Like I said, I wasn't even gonna go live. I'm just out cruising around, messing around. Figured it'd be fun to come out and fly the drone around. Take you guys with me.
Mandatory parent for 12500 on Boy Mary 958634 Adam. Boy Mary 958634 Adam. Has 47 instances of Bruce needing service. He's going to copy the information. Will be effective 4/11 of 21 for authority 13365. Failure to appear. And no data, no stops, ID card only.
Alright, I had to check something real quick, guys, but we're back on the road.
I've just been advised of a head-on collision in front of Lake Meany at the roundabout. I don't have a visual on it. Can you start the available Ranger ETA and medical aid?
Yeah, forward sub is for Ranger 71.
01 Ranger sample, I'll be in rail code.
So they got a head-on collision out at Lake Ming, guys. We're actually headed out that direction. That's interesting.
North of Rudolph Road.
All right, guys. We'll go out and check out this head-on collision, and then we'll fly the drone around. I really wasn't out to chase calls, but it just so happened that the call is in the same area as we were going to be anyway, so. Yeah, we were not in this to do, we were not in this to do police calls right now. So, it's a head-on collision, 2 vehicles. One of the occupants is a pregnant female. So, it's Saturday. People are probably out at the lake having a good time. We may run into some bad spots, guys. We shouldn't drop stream, but we're going through some pretty desolate spots to get out here. Napoleon, no, I'm not a cop. So yeah, there's a pregnant lady. She's injured on her arm, I believe they said. And then there's one male that it sounded fairly substantial injuries. There's 3 patients, guys.
Roger on the traffic stop of the accident.
10-8 from the traffic stop. I'm on the accident now.
10-4.
Okay. On Ranger Adam 1's traffic stop.
Defined.
Hey, firm.
Warren, calling copy to firm advance, Untitled Chapter, Owens. 10-4. Copy. Adam 1, Ranger Sim 2. The subject you have might possibly have a firearm. Copy.
You got the firearm up, fine.
Ranger Adam 1, number 72 bomb.
Alright, sorry, I lost feed right there, guys. We're getting close.
Control, Global 2, user confirm walls, last corrections, DOB 12, 20, and 90.
The one I located, I'm still running in. Affirmative. To confirm, he was one of the frequent people from the NOMI calls that we kept receiving.
Okay, affirmative.
10-4. He just had a different DOB. Let me run him with the card on semi.
Lieutenant 4, Colonel. I copy here. They responded to an incident where the resident like me in this area. I copy. The 24, Q1 3710 Boy, 4 8 6 Street. You're going to have 3rd Street.
All right, here's the accident, guys. Oh, they got a little dog. That's a suspect that was just arrested for possessing a firearm.
Corner resident, female laying in the yard. Our suspicion, non-violent, no weapon. The female in the yard stated the devil is coming west to take her. She's wearing a commentary green shirt and pants. Medically disengaged. Barnett says.
Yeah, that guy just got busted with a gun. And he was complaining about the cuffs being too tight. All right, this officer's telling me we're gonna have to turn around. So we'll park right here, get this guy's face.
Ranger 13, clearly a copy, man.
All right, and these officers are telling us to move out of this area. So,
3 Victor William Robert G 69 Mary 43 Mary 158091 should come back to Volkswagen Jetta.
That expired in 2019 to a 2003 Volkswagen 4-door out of Mankato.
we're gonna go out into the dirt over here and set up and try to get a shot.
West Drive, Green Pacific and Oregon, in the RP and the landlord. Fire 240, that has been bending down mid-30s, early 40s, great tank top, gray shorts, something HPD, or usually beige. And the 74 and verbal, they have a comment, but 42 and 1 more, 27 West Drive.
I'm not sure how this dude got involved as far as the guy with the gun.
Can you advise Guzman's 27 number, please? Officer 7 has a 30-minute after request to oversee. Copy. All responding for staff. Call from Moscow. There's a paramedic supervisor, route to Taft. Anyway, more copy.
Oh, four, get going.
Keep on bringing you prepared.
Call for Adam. Special circumstances. 5500 Shadow Hill Drive, Boston Alpha Girl access. Patient was stated that this is mother's residence. And on subject event, the gate on the property. And still on site, the RP should be 1097 now. 5500 Shadow Hill Drive.
What do you have now?
All right, so this is the head-on vehicle accident. They're working on somebody right now. Pretty severe accident, you guys. I am pretty far away.
For Francisco?
8 for a minute.
Let me see if I can get closer. Lake Bean would have actually been a great place to fly the drone too.
Keep on to White Terry 7.
Keep on, boy.
And correction, it's going to be suspended for an X-ray card, not a 27, on X-ray 7261438.
Is his 27, has it expired?
He doesn't have one, he only has an X-ray card. That was my error.
10-4, thank you.
1 Ranger 74 on admin, clear 2729 2. Well, Brandon, that's 7, you're cleared, Anna.
So yeah, this was the head-on collision, guys. 100% sure on the circumstances, but we're out here at Lake Ming in Bakersfield, California. We didn't have plans to do this, but this was actually out toward where we were going.
Adam Robert, Mary Edward, John Ocean. First up, Janice with an H, Henry at the end. 425-9191.
Can you confirm the phonetics of the first name?
John Adam, Nora Edward, Tom Henry.
10-4. One's on your traffic.
Yes, Jane, if the unit is at the zero.
Yeah, I believe these guys were headed out to Lake Ming to have a good time, and they were involved in a vehicle accident. The vehicles involved is the little tan-colored Toyota Tacoma, I believe. No, it's a Toyota Tundra. And then that black, it looks like a Dodge. But EMS are tending to patients.
Searching is it for Alcala and Armijo?
Valley Hospital, we got a 2525 and ETA flight following OCD. Coming around 25 from OCD 14 please. ACC coming in 7. 5. It's clear to enter.
I'm not gonna get out, you guys. I'm not gonna get any closer. Phoebe, we're right here out by Lake Ming. It's a two-vehicle head-on collision. All occupants are out of the vehicle. It's the black, I believe that's a Dodge pickup, and then the tan-colored, cream-colored Toyota. Both those vehicles were involved in a head-on collision. This is the road that takes you out to Lake Ming. We were actually coming out here to fly. We weren't out here to chase calls. We were out here to fly the drone. And this call came across. So one of the victims there is being transported to hospital. It looks like it's not going to be a fatal incident, guys, which let's thank God for that. I'm not sure if alcohol or anything like that played a factor. A lot of times people do like to drink. On Saturdays when they're barbecuing.
I'm still writing your subject.
But it appears that everybody's okay. I'm sure emotions are high right now with family members and whatnot. So
1, Ranger 20 will be Ranger 13 on the top.
Your transmitting.
Ranger 20 will be Ranger 13 on the top.
And then side note, Phoebe, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Side note is there was another vehicle that got pulled over, and the guy had a gun.
Important info 227s are valid. Gianna has a combined last name of Armijo Hernandez, and Armijo's correct phonetics is Adam Robert Mary Ida John Ocean.
410 back route again.
Next up on 2, Armijo has a second last name of Hernandez, and the correct spelling of Armijo is Adam Robert Mary Ida John Ocean.
Anyway, yeah, there was another incident just right there. The first one we pulled up on. I may have been involved, I'm not sure.
Thomas Spelling, first of Marcus. Thomas Spelling, DOB 10-4-1994-94. California ID, frame 343-6513, brake per second.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the circumstance with the other guy, you guys, but there was another guy that was arrested right up here, and he had a gun on him.
Henry Edward Lincoln Macon, DOB 6-16-1995-95.
Reverse headway.
Yeah, here's this other stop, you guys. This is the one we pulled up on first. I was at a bad angle. I couldn't get a good face shot with this guy, but definitely got his profile. But I'm not sure what he was even driving. But this scene right here, you guys, to the left, this guy had a gun on him.
Control on Lakeside 110-7.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. All right, so back on our way to Hart Park, guys. We're gonna go fly some drones. There's a guy in a Lotus. That's a super cool car. You know, honestly, I wasn't even sure we'd get signal this far out. We're out here by the country club. It's Rio Bravo Country Club, Rio Bravo Resort. That white truck was a police vehicle. It actually had a emergency lights in the back. I'm not sure what that guy was driving, but he got cleaned up, and they had a what looked to be like a Glock semi-automatic pistol. It was separated from the magazine. It was laying on the hood of that white truck. And then the guy that was in back of the car, I guess, started crying about the handcuffs being too tight. So they pulled him out to readjust his handcuffs. I hope we maintain signal. We're fixing to head into Hart Park, guys. We're coming in the back way. And there comes a tow truck headed out to that scene. Shout out to Payless Towing. Yeah, what's cool with the drone, guys, is we can fly to the top of these mountains and everything. Alright guys, this is Hart Park. It's called Hart Memorial Park. When we were kids, this is where we used to do Easter and all that stuff. And then on Sundays, we would all come out as a family with my grandparents, and we'd cook breakfast out here on an open fire. Go down this way. There's usually peacocks, like really big peacock birds that roam around down here. Last time I was down here with my wife and my granddaughter, we were checking out the peacocks. Yeah, see, there's one over there. He's too far to see, though. I'll find us one. Looks like we got some people down there at the river swimming, hanging out. That's the Kern River, guys, that runs through Hart Park. There's a lot of people down there swimming in that river, taking advantage of the cool water. We get the drone up, we'll fly over there and check it out. Headphones, what's going on? There's the law enforcement. Someone's getting a ticket. That sucks. Yeah, people come out here on the weekends to hang out. It's always packed out here. But let's get over by the lake and we'll get the drone in the air and do some flying around. If we can find a place to park. Oh, that's a crappy view. Most of the parking spots are taken, guys, so hey, Mona, if you're going to be on for a minute, do you mind helping me out while I'm out of the truck?
Ranger.com.
All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Got a low battery. Looks like one of them's already went into hibernation. I don't want to go up with a partial battery.
Just confirm the tow is not going to be related to CXP's incident.
Negative, not related.
One being out in the Valley Plaza.
34-10-4.
Outside of the food market, purchasing court for impact mail wearing a black hat and green Nike shirt with black shorts.
All right, let's get up in the air, guys. Alright, so yeah, I'm a little bit quiet when I'm flying, guys. I'm paying attention to all the instruments. But our current altitude right now is 294 feet. And our airspeed is 8 miles an hour. We're just cruising. Alright, current altitude is 293 feet. Speed is 13 miles an hour. It is a nice day out here, that's for sure. But this is Hart Park, guys. This is Hart Park here in Bakersfield, California.
I located him.
All right, guys. Hart Park, Bakersfield, California. It's there's a lot of restrictions as far as flying around people. So like I can't get close to the ground and you know do some like high speed road shots or anything like that, because there's just, it's not safe for everybody around, you know, and it's not right for me to endanger innocent people. So Mona, yeah, I'm sorry I kind of dropped that on you, but I'll take it back when we go off. The Mavic Air 2.
It's 11:13. I'll check. North Edwards, 13668 Grand. Female called Cal City PD advising that she could hear subject under the residence. And when she turned on the water, the subject living under the residence could tell if the water was hot or cold. For tires, an ambulance plane.
There's a copy of that unit available.
1023.
All right, let's head out of Hart Park. Let's go see what we can let's see what we can go get into. Yeah, there's a lot of data transmission with the video coming from the drone and then live streaming. It's got to go through 3 different channels. So if it stutters or anything like that, that's the reason, you guys.
Can you repeat that?
Air ambulance is responding from Bakersfield.
Copy. Do we have a general location they're responding from it?
From the area of Mercy Southwest.
Well, one of my batteries already went into hibernation, so, but I still have the FPV that we can take.
There was an elderly Spanish-speaking female who disconnected while attempting to get a translator. Voicemail was not set up. Within 89 meters of 8499 and 8425 south.
Ah, she's got pigtails on her helmet. That's cool.
Open garage door at 29780 Butterfield, 29780 Butterfield Way.
Let's see if we can keep signal up through, back up into Bakersfield, guys.
Further, the RP received the information secondhand from a neighbor. They are out of state.
It's 88 degrees right now, so it's fairly warm. It's not too bad. Have you guys seen Buck Owens' tomb? Would you guys be interested in going out there and seeing that? You guys know who Buck Owens is, right? So for those of you who don't know, Buck Owens is actually from Texas. He moved to Bakersfield, him and Bonnie Owens. Shit. Him and Bonnie Owens moved to Bakersfield. I can't even remember the exact date, but they lived in Bakersfield pretty much their whole lives. A lot of people think that Buck Owens was born in Bakersfield, but he wasn't. Merle Haggard was born in Bakersfield. But yeah, Buck Owens and Merle Haggard are pretty much some of the early creators of what's known as the Bakersfield sound in country music. There were others, bands that used to play like at the Blackboard and you know, places way back in the early days that drew quite a local following, but never went international. At one point, Bakersfield was considered the Nashville of the West. It was a pretty big deal. But High Tech Redneck, what's going on, man? Welcome to Bakersfield. We're cruising the streets of Bakersfield, just like Buck Owens warned us about. But yeah, so Buck Owens did a lot for Bakersfield as far as, you know, he's just a good entertainer, a good man all the way around, and he really helped put Bakersfield on the map. Bakersfield was an oil town. It still is for the most part, but him and Merle Haggard, you know, really put Bakersfield on the map. And then, of course, later on down the road, we've had other, you know, famous people and bands and stuff come out of Bakersfield, different genres of music. Korn, one of my favorite bands, is actually from Bakersfield. They sing, you know, heavier stuff than Merle and Buck, but still good music. Holly, how's North Dakota life? I did some work up there for a little bit, couple years. Beautiful country when it's not freezing cold. But yeah, this is Bakersfield, California. This is what it looks in the daytime, guys. It's this is Union Avenue. This is where most of the streams come from here in Bakersfield. Union Avenue is pretty popular. This is considered central Bakersfield. Once again, guys, we're not chasing calls. Might get out later on and do that this evening or something. I'm just going out playing with toys, flying the drones around and stuff. Corina, yeah, you're correct. The first President Bush, George Bush Sr., lived in Bakersfield, and he was actually an oil tool salesman, you know, before he ran for president and all that stuff. Yeah, that is true. He lived over on Monterey. Yeah, I think we're going to get on the freeway and try to shoot down there. I'll have to darken the camera just a little bit. Because of the sun. Yeah, the oil business, the Bush family was, they were in the oil business. The Cheney family, of course, had ties to the oil business, Halliburton in particular. There's been a lot of, oil's a very important commodity. I'm sure you guys know that. It's so much more than what people really realize. They make pretty much everything out of oil. It's crazy. You know, I know a lot of people aren't real big fans of oil. And I personally am, because I work in the oil industry and that's how I, you know, pay my bills. But a lot of powerful people have interest in the oil fields because oil equals money. Oil is what gives countries power. You know, if you ever look at countries that don't produce oil, they don't have a lot going on. But you guys can see all the road construction that's going on down here. They've been working on all this stuff for quite a while now. It'd be nice if they got her finished up. But that's actually supposed to connect to the crosstown freeway they just made, the West Side Parkway. It's supposed to tie the 99 into the West Side Parkway. Ooh, scary. It's a tunnel, guys. This is yeah, I do natural gas also. Yeah, I do high pressure gas and exploration is pretty much the field that I prefer to work in. But anyway, this is southbound on the 99 freeway. We're headed out to the final resting place for Buck Owens. I'm a fan of country music. I don't know how you can live in Bakersfield and not like some country music. It just seems to go hand in hand. Like I said, it's considered the Nashville of the West in the country music world, so I wish we could cruise around and listen to music, but all the restrictions that they have. Everybody's worried about money. Everybody's thinking that, oh, if you play my song, you're going to become rich off me. Yeah, I did. I worked in North Dakota. I worked right around the Killdeer area for a couple years. I worked in the Williston and Alexandria area. North Dakota was nice. It was quiet. It was peaceful when it wasn't freezing cold and having a blizzard. Come on, motorcycle, get past so I can get over. I know most of the people from Bakersfield, they've probably already been down here and seen this, but actually I've only been once, so maybe some people from Bakersfield haven't seen it, but we got a lot of people on, like Miss Holly from North Dakota. I'm sure she's never been over to see this. So we'll go over real quick, pop in and give our respects to Buck, Mr. Buck Owens himself. This is kind of southwest Bakersfield, pretty much south. But this is at the Green Lawn Cemetery, the south. Yeah, Williston is pretty crazy. Especially when I was back there, it was like an oil boom, and there were strangers from all over the world there. Just way too many people. The place was packed. I mean, people were sleeping in the parking lots of the Walmart. When you went into the Walmart, they didn't even take stuff off the pallets. They just put the pallets out in the middle of the aisle, and people would just take what they needed. They didn't even have time to stock the shelves. It was just completely insane. Okay, this is Green Lawn Southwest, guys. This is the final resting place of Buck Owens and Bonnie Owens. Yeah, Bakersfield has its problems. They got some stuff going on. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, what can you do? Excuse me. All right, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to get the big camera out for this, guys. All right, guys. So there it is, Buck's place, the Buck Owens family mortuary. This is where Buck Owens and Bonnie Owens are buried. Sorry about the lighting. I don't have a lens filter with me. And the sun is right above us, so it's the worst time of day to be filming. But it's a nice setup. Peaceful little spring. But yep, that's where Buck Owens is laid to rest, guys. Buck and Bonnie Owens. pretty big country music fan, so. I thought it was interesting. Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't have the, like, my super clear lenses and all that stuff. This is kind of just a fly by the seat of our pants, swing by and check it out thing. But yeah, it's right here off the side of the 99, and I'm sure that there's been famous people, because Buck Owens had a lot of fans. I'm sure there's been famous people that have came by and paid their respects. I can't confirm that, but I would imagine, you know, because when he was alive and playing down at the Crystal Palace, I mean, people would just drop in and have a concert. Brad Paisley and Garth Brooks and Buck Owens, or excuse me, Toby Keith. A lot of guys used to just drop in down there and have a concert. Yeah, it looks like they got a couple funerals going on down here today. That's a part of life though, man. You know, don't be the kind of person that sits around and doesn't do anything with your life, and then when it starts getting towards the end or getting short, complaining about it. You know, that's the one thing that makes every human the same. We all have the same 24 hours in the day, and you know, it's what we do with those 24 hours. Even rich people or famous people, they only have the same 24 hours that we have, guys. You know, it's just what they do with it. So just do whatever it takes to make you happy and live the best life you can, because tomorrow's not promised, and it will come to an end. Every day gone, you can't get it back. Time's the most valuable thing on the planet. you can always get another house, you can always get more money, you can always get another vehicle. I mean, you can always get another husband or wife or whatever, but you can't buy another day. It's not for sale. There's nothing you can do, you know. Alright guys, I'm not even sure how many people are watching. I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. But I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, do all the like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. We don't make money off of it, but it does help the channel get pushed out there to more people. A lot of times we're out chasing scanner calls, but I get so bored with that sometimes, guys. I just want to go out and hang out and just see interesting stuff. So, I mean, this is Bakersfield. This is my hometown. A lot of people have heard of it, and I want to give everybody who wants a chance to see it an opportunity to check it out. So if we can get more subscribers, more likes, shares, follows, and all that good stuff, it gets pushed out to all kinds of random people all over the world, and that's pretty cool. KCB Scanner, thanks for jumping in on the stream. If you guys don't know who that is, you guys go to YouTube and look up KCB Scanners, and he does a live stream of the scanner feed. He uses a really strong antenna, and he streams the scanner live. There's a little bit of latency, maybe 5 or 6 seconds or something like that. But if you don't have a scanner and you want to hear what's going on for police activity in Bakersfield, California, or Kern County, go to KCB Scanner. It's cool, man. I actually listen to it at home in the background. That way I don't have to run my scanners. I'll just jump on YouTube and play it while I'm doing stuff around the house, and I'll stay kind of up to date on what's going on. So like I said, it's like a 6 to maybe 10 second delay, 6 seconds I think. But he's got really good antennas, and he picks up all the stations really clearly. So you guys, if you want to hear the scanners in Bakersfield, go jump on his channel, man. Subscribe. It's really cool. Trust me, I'm on it. First thing in the morning, I jump on there to find out what's been going on. So honestly, I've used it for some calls too. I've jumped on the page real quick when I missed it on my scanner. I take advantage of the slight delay, and sometimes I can catch it, or if I need to, I can just rewind it a little bit and listen to the call again. And his are a lot clearer because he's got awesome antennas. So I suggest it. Yeah, it's on YouTube, you guys. It's KCB Scanner. It's in black and blue. The writing and the image is in blue, and the background is black. Excuse me. You guys go check it out, man. Live scanner feed. All right, we're gonna make a quick trip into Oildale, guys, and then we're gonna shut it down. I gotta get home and get some stuff charged up if we plan on going out tonight. So. Hey, thank you for subscribing, guys. Yeah, like I said, I don't like I don't make money off my channel or nothing like that. But it does help push it to new audiences, you know, different people. And the whole idea is to build a good community and give people the opportunity to come and hang out and see what's going on. The police calls are fun. We do quite a bit of that, but that's definitely not going to be the only thing we do on the channel. You know, it's just like inviting people over to my house, right? It's like, come on over to Bakersfield, let's hang out. That's pretty much what it's like. We like to have a good chat. We like everybody to be able to say whatever they want, but you know, in a respectful manner. You know, we don't want everybody to be the same, have the same opinions. We just want a cool place to go. It's almost like a bar, except, or a club, except without the drinking and stuff. I mean, you guys can drink if you want, but I'm not drinking. But you guys can sit on your couch, get hammered, and hang out in the chat and talk to people, and it's kind of the same as being in a club, man, except you don't have to go out and deal with idiots. And it doesn't offend me when people get in the chat and run their mouth, you know what I mean? That's just some people's pathetic lives, you know what I mean? It's sad. You know, we try to offer them a clean, fun place to hang out, and they get in the chat and they say ridiculous comments and all that stuff. Honestly though, nobody cares, you know. I mean, I don't care. Thanks for the view, you know. They're very unfortunate people, and it's sad sometimes, but what can you do, you know? They have the right to be on the earth as much as anyone else. I don't own the internet. I mean, in real life, they'd probably get their ass handed to them if they ran their mouth. But, you know, in the internet world, you can put on your man thong and flex on people. It's cool, you know. You can be that buff dude in man panties. But we all know the truth. We've seen it in person, and you know, some things never change. All right, there's going to be an accident at this intersection for sure because the traffic lights are out. But this is Oildale, guys. Oildale, this is the home of Merle Haggard, Oildale, California, in all its stunning glory. Yeah, yeah. This is Mona's hood. Mona went from South Oildale, Rexland Acres, to Oildale, North Oildale, huh? You guys watch out. She's got a wrench and she's from the hood. Yeah, Merle Haggard's from Oildale, California, guys. We're not speeding, guys. We're creeping. I'll tell you what, we're going to adjust the camera, you guys, at a different angle. And we're going to get some serious creeping going on. This is Beardsley Avenue, guys. It's a notorious street here in Oildale, trust me. Giving you guys the side view now. I usually don't do that. I usually keep the camera pointed straight forward, but I'm bored and we're creeping, so. And of course, Oildale wouldn't be complete without some Kern County Sheriff Department action. That's just kind of what they do. There's the river, guys. A lot of homeless are setting up camps. Along the riverbed down there. It looks pretty green right now, but that's why we have a lot of fires down there. People get down there and start little warming fires and stuff, and they burn up the river bottom. I'm sure it'll go up again this year. It burns every year. The Bluffs burns every year. It's just amazing. Alright guys, that's going to end the stream for now. We'll get home, get everything charged up, and we'll go back out, see if we can get some police calls. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining in the chat. Thank you, Mona. I'll fix that when I get home, but I appreciate the help. And you guys have a good day. We'll see you guys this evening, hopefully.